Hospice is a program that offers support from a multidisciplinary team to patients and their families at the end of life. It could be related to a terminal diagnosis of cancer or congestive heart failure or COPD, or just general decline, dementia. But we're here to provide that support and care to them when they're the most vulnerable. The Everlasting Memories program is that little special part that when I started with the program development that I wanted to be able to give a memory. It doesn't always have to be about pain and sorrow. It's about the joys and how do we celebrate that. It can be something small or it can be something large, but I wanted to help be able to give that. So I partnered with the foundation and we came up with this program of how we can make those dreams come true, and even if it is something small. And that's kind of how we started, was just to see if we could put a little joy in a sad time.
In March 2016, we met Randy Seaton and his family. Randy had expressed to us his desire to fly in a helicopter over the area he had lived most of his life. Unfortunately, Randy passed away before we were able to grant his request. In memory of Randy, HSHS Hospice was able to grant this wish for his family members and fly over the family home as well as Randy's final resting place.
My name is Megan Ruitt. I am from Pana. I'm originally from Herrick. My dad's name was Randy Seaton. He had terminal cancer and was on hospice for a very short time. He was a funeral director, avid Cardinal fan, and the last thing that he wanted to do on his bucket list was to fly over Herrick in a helicopter only. Then after that we went to the church and we had a dinner to celebrate his life one more time. So HSHS Hospice actually decorated the hall at the church with some blue balloons. And so then it was somebody's idea to let those off just in memory of him as well. So growing up on a farm, just being from Herrick and then being able to fly over Herrick for him was just phenomenal.
In May of 2016, we had the pleasure of meeting Jim Beaning and his family. Jim adored fireworks, but as his condition progressed, it was unclear if Jim would be able to enjoy his favorite celebration of the year. HSHS Hospice was able to make his wish of seeing fireworks a reality.
When he was well, he was a big man. Very boisterous, very loud, but he was a helper. All the neighborhood people, if there was a car, a motor, or a lawnmower, they came to Jim. Okay, with Hospice and Everlasting Memories, they asked if there was anything special or that was special to Jim. And yeah, fireworks. And she goes, oh, I don't know if we've ever done anything like that, but we'll see what we can do. And so they what they did was they gave us a 4th of July. The kids were outside and they were doing the sparklers. And he was sitting in his wheelchair, looking out, watching. He was watching out through the sliding doors. And like I said, his voice was very soft. And he hadn't really said a whole lot. And so I was just kind of down. And he goes, nice, nice, so soft. He was enjoying it. And it was so nice. I never expected anything like that, or to have anybody do anything like that and come to us to ask if we wanted it done.
I think it goes back to those personal connections, that we are there to help them through the whole ups and downs, all their emotions. And so what's important to them is that we can help them celebrate, and we can help buy that last anniversary gift, or make that last swim, or a helicopter ride, or whatever it may be that we're doing for those patients, that we can be there for them and help celebrate that joy with them.
This memory for our family means more than we could ever express in words. It's a heart thing. It's the last memory that the last words that Dad said, because the next day is kind of when he started to decline even more. So to have that memory is very important for us. It's something that we're going to hold in our hearts for a very long time.
This was truly a blessing for us. It was his last 4th of July. We wanted to celebrate that because my dad was truly a firecracker. He loved 4th of July, and we wanted to give him that as his lasting memory, along with ours. So we appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you very much. It meant so much for my family to be able to experience this. Since my dad wasn't here, we were able to do that for him. And it's just something that I think it's not something that you want to go through, but it also makes things easier. It makes the process easier. And just for that last thing to be crossed off a bucket list is just, my dad would be grinning from ear to ear. I mean, I know he was with us. And it's just awesome.
Keep thinking I'll wake up and you'll walk through that door. I keep questioning God and asking Him what for. But it will never make sense, and I will always ask why. And there will never be an answer that's gonna satisfy. And after all the tears have dried, and for the rest of my days, oh, I will keep you in my heart always. That goodbye came so soon, it just doesn't seem real. And I think this kind of pain will take a lifetime to heal. But it will never make sense, and I will always ask why. And there will never be an answer that's gonna satisfy. And after all the tears have dried, and for the rest of my days, oh, I will keep you in my heart always. I'll remember your smile, how it lit up your face and that of everyone you met, and the sound of your laughter. Oh, I will never forget. But it will never make sense, and I will always ask why. And there will never be an answer that's gonna satisfy. And it will never seem right, and it will never seem fair. But I'm grateful for the memories of my days. Oh, I will keep you.
We appreciate those who have contributed to Everlasting Memories to make these unique wishes come true. If you would like the opportunity to help grant an everlasting memory, which impacts our healthcare mission, please contact Michael Wall. If you are interested in learning more about HSHS Hospice Southern Illinois and our Everlasting Memories program, please contact Ashley Dillingham or Ethan Beck.